was normal for you when you grew up. Right now, it don't matter that
you don't know right now. But when you get, and don't say what you think is going to make me feel good. This is real. This is you, okay? Own it. Be true. What do your heart desire inside? When you get older, what do you think you want to be married? A man or a lady?
I know my heart is telling me not to do this. My heart is telling me to do what I'm meant to do. But I'm like, no, I want to do what I want to do. And I'm not following the pattern in the direction that I'm supposed to be going in.
What are you supposed to be doing? What you know what you're supposed to be doing? What do you think when you get older you're going to be doing? When you get older, do you think this is a phase right now? Or do you think, no, this is what I am, I'm gay? Or do you think, oh no, when I get older, I'm going to have a husband and kids? Or do you think you're going to have a wife and kids? What do you think?
What do you think?
Huh?
I was just going to say, it'll take a longer process to have kids when you get.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We asking her, what do you think when you get older you're going to be happy with in your heart that makes desire happy? And be honest.
Boy.
Huh? You sure? You for real? Okay. So right now, is it a phase, or you having fun with it, or you want to be in?
I feel like nothing. It's just like a regular relationship. It's just like dating a boy.
It's just like dating a boy.
Okay.
So are you comfortable with my mother, my sister, my brothers, my friends?
If family, they can know, but if they don't, we don't get out of my business. It's none of your business.
Okay. But you open with it. But you on TikTok. You on TikTok with it, calling this girl stink.
Okay,
this
what do y'all do?
Telling everybody your business. You was crying at the fair when the older girl came and said, "Hey, that's our girlfriend, right?"
So if y'all child that's 8, right? Come out as gay.
Right. So are you comfortable with your dad? You just asked Deshaun to go upstairs because you didn't want to have discussion, but when they gay, they be in the closet. They gotta hide it sometimes, right? And that caused suicide. That caused people to hurt themselves. That caused people not to be able to live to their true self. So to be able to have this platform and talk to your mother, even though you say, "Oh, my mom not accepting of this," as my child, no, I don't want that for you. You're 8, okay? But if that's what you want to do, I had to realize, okay, I got to learn how to accept this so I can be loving on my child the way I'm supposed to. You understand?
Right.
So for outsiders, are you comfortable with them knowing, hey, Zai is gay, Zai's a dyke? Are you comfortable with that?
You don't want to be called no damn dyke.
Spending all the stuff. I don't want them to know if they're going to do that. I'm just telling
everybody already going around. You seen what happened today? We got phone calls, right? How did that make you feel?
Not a good person.
So if it was a boy and you had a boyfriend and they would say, "Hey, I got this boyfriend," how would that make you feel? Regular, not good, sad, happy, mad?
I don't even care if they know I got a boyfriend. I got a girlfriend. That's so it's different.
So it's a secret. Like it's like, are you like a sneaky dyke undercover, or you not?
Yo,
like help me understand.
I'm hating that my sister is calling her a dyke.
I want you to know because I thought you wouldn't let me know when you said you gotta be yourself and be true.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I didn't tell you what I said in the car because I don't want nobody to be mad at me. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, it's not gay or whatever. She a whole nother story. That's not my sister. That's not my cousin. That's not my niece. That's not her.
But baby, you have a gay auntie.
That I'm still the same person. I'm just not.
Oh.
I think I want.
Right. So, are you gay or are you confused? Because now I'm
confused because I don't even know what I am.
Okay, but what do you feel like you like?
Boys, but I'm just so confused right now. Going in the wrong direction.
Okay, so the direction you choose is the direction you choose, but you gotta be true to who? Yourself. So your direction is your direction, right? So what I'm asking you is,
I feel like I'm being a follower because my direction.
What is your direction?
My direction is to lead where my heart is going, and my heart is going the opposite way. It's going where boys are going. It's not going where girls.
So your heart is for boys.
Yes.
So you gotta be true to yourself, okay? So you feel like. Did it feel good that Zai liked you? Did that make you feel good? Did it make you feel accepted and like, okay, somebody...
You're making her ashamed of it.
I don't even care what I did. I just want love.
mommy, I feel like mommy give you enough love. Or is it
different love
from your father?
Is it because sometimes, and I'm sorry to put you out there, Bree, because it's not about you, but this is the royal family, okay? And I just throw people out there sometimes, okay?
It's the royal family.
I throw myself out. See what I mean, y'all? You laughing because
So my little sister have a YouTube
but
channel,
I'm happy we
right?
y'all because I just drove home. We just drove in complete silence.
She had 2 girls, and she's pregnant with her 3rd girl.
It was just crazy, but sometimes you gotta report that. But listen, what did you say, Bree? You just made me forget. What did she say to God just now?
I don't know. Your bush.
No, before that.
She's joking.
Oh, you want love. So
yeah.
basically, with kids who are fatherless, and I don't want to offend anybody because I know there's a lot of people watch my channel, and we do get a lot of views, and there'll be a lot of people. So that's her family members and her family members. But a lot of times when me and Bree was going through what we went through, I know I love my kids. I had tough love, real love, strong love, hard love, but I love my kids, and it shows. So I stopped taking the blame for a lot of things, and I started saying sometimes because they are fatherless, not by choice, fatherless, they lead in the wrong. It leads them to the wrong direction, looking for love in any way. So do you feel like because
I need to learn how to put the video like right here,
you be trying to feel that?
so y'all gonna watch it when I watch it.
I feel like I love you, and if I'm not loving you enough, you can tell me that too. Okay?
There's different types of love, my
answer that for
sister.
me.
If you're loving me enough,
I'm loving you enough, or it could be more.
medium size.
I feel like you see different trends on TikTok because you writing on your own, that's a TikTok trend. The whole dating thing, you can see other people. Do you see LGBT, whatever it's called, on TikTok?
LGBTQ.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're used to seeing it. So I feel like it's the environment that you grow up in. And it's also school, because school, you get, what is it called?
Peer pressure.
You just say you're surrounded by different things and different people, so you're learning different things.
Do you feel like you different than your friends, and you try to fit in?
I do try to fit in because I know I'm not like other people, and I'm like I don't want friends because I don't got friends that much, and I used to have a lot of friends, but I realized they were too friends. They really didn't.
Stop trying. If you stop trying, they're gonna come to you. That's all you
Because
gotta do.
Bree, let them see you. Because what type of person? I had to figure this out too. What type of person are you?
I said to myself, honestly, I don't really.
We see this Bree, and a lot of people think, oh, she too grown. She a follower. I thought that once, but my daughter is not. She really had friends that are pressed for her. She's not a follower. Certain things are hidden from her because she's so strong-minded. You gotta know what you have. You're very powerful. Like I said, you're special and you gifted. And I'm not just telling you that because this camera on, because I've been told you before that. And yes, you're not going to fit in because you're different. You're born to be different, okay? And you don't follow no one else lead.
This is a long video,
you
y'all.
make them follow you. I've always been a follower, okay? I've always been a leader, never a follower. Now, the only time it's good to follow is when somebody is doing something that's great and you want to be, hey, I want to be like them because they're
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to figure out people that's more mature like me, the people that have seizures. That's why I got two friends. There's Demaria and this girl in Paris. And I call her my cousin because she's my fake cousin. She acts just like me.
Do their friends feel okay?
She got seizures too. That's why I ain't with her. She got seizures. She know everything about me.
So do they know that you're gay, or you hid that from them?
I hid that from them.
I feel like it's better to not have. Not saying because you already feel like you're lonely without friends, but different people can cope with different things.
Yes.
But I feel like once you know, you don't gotta watch. Like you said, how they two-faced. You don't gotta watch your circle once you stay to yourself. And you got a lot of cousins. You may not see them a lot, but you got a lot of cousins. You got
I don't call that much people. The only person that I really deal with in my family is really Taquan. That's why I got his number. I love Taquan. I deal with Taquan. That's my real home.
How would you feel if Taquan knew that you like girls?
He probably wouldn't even care.
He would. African self would care.
Yeah.
He would not.
Why would you tell your closest friends that you're gay if you're gay and you like girls? You still figuring? Huh?
Oh my God.
They're not your real friends.
They're not your real friends if that's what they want to do. So let me ask you. So you feel like you're gonna be like the regular man, lady, or you feel like you're gonna be growing up doing what?
You don't know what you like until you. Well, I know what I like.
Yeah.
But you don't know what you like until you actually get to experience it.
Because I don't mean to put Breshawn out there, but in the 5th grade, I had the same talk with Bree. Bree was trying to be this little girlfriend. I went off, y'all. I got crazy. Breshawn went to school and told the little girl, my mother said, I can't be your friend no more because you're a dyke. Then the little girl was scared of me, but that was my fault. But I don't want that same.
How would y'all feel if your child was to come out gay?
Breshawn said, don't
To
be
y'all
out
at a young age.
So
I didn't come out
Desire
until I was like 21.
Because Desire is pressed for friends, because Desire is doing things to fit in.
I think I started messing with a woman when I was like
know
19, 20.
You know, what she want. And right now, you just confused, right? So if Desire, you going to have another girlfriend or not right now?
Probably going to adjust. I don't probably going to wait until I get her older to see what love actually is and stuff like that. Because I got family love, but other than that, nothing else.
Yeah, because you don't need dating love. Because you ain't getting no real love at 8 for no boy or no girl. Y'all don't know about love. Y'all don't really date. Didn't I tell you that with the little boy she was dating? Didn't I tell you that? So my thing is this. No, I'm not okay with my daughter being gay. But at some point, you have to learn to be okay with the
You gotta
truth.
accept them for who they is. I don't care who you is. I'm telling all of these people that I don't care. You gotta accept them for who they is. I don't care if it's a boy. I don't care if it's a girl. I don't care who it is. You gotta accept them.
But why would you even tell her that you don't accept her being gay? Like, you have a whole gay sister.
They may see themselves with a girl or with a boy.
Right. So I gotta learn to accept, but I can't accept if you're not being true to self, correct? So be comfortable in the skin that you're in, and it'll be more accepting of me. I don't want my child to commit suicide.
And then she posted a TikTok like she was going to talk to other girls. I don't think you saw that.
I did.
No.
The girl. And then the girl was so nasty to Zai. Like, I didn't know she was so pressed for friends. No, what did you say for what?
Because I want to see it.
Oh, you cussing. Oh.
And another thing, y'all, this TikTok and stuff, didn't I tell you we're going to leave it out there? Because when you don't have your own mind, that's a lot of stuff that can influence you. So I got to refocus and reteach and let her relearn the way of things right now because she 8 and being exposed to so much can cloud your mind and have you confused. So we going.
It's like I'm spaced out in like in space, and I'm trying to figure out. It's like
You confusing her. In my head, I think you confusing her more.
Somebody on the other side, and I'm trying to figure out where I am. Because the girl on this side is the boy on this side, and I'm somewhere.
As you can see, she got like a very strange and unique mind. The way she can word certain things is like crazy.
Right.
Because I'm a boy on this side, a girl on this side, and they tell me which one to pick.
The boy.
I'm like, I don't know which one. And they was like, you have to pick one. You only got like a little bit of seconds left. I'm like, if I don't know which one to choose, which one, what happened?
You don't have to choose.
Like,
just chill.
Okay. And so I just picked a random one. And like, that's who I am. And just, I can't.
So who are you? Who are you?
I'm Desire.
That's the title.
I don't know what that means.
Who are you? You just said.
If somebody asked you to introduce yourself, what would you say?
Yeah. What would be your pronoun?
I'm Desire. I got teachers. I only tell. I'm sorry. I'm recording, so I can't say that. So
yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm Desire. I got a little bit disability, but it's not that much. And my favorite color is yellow.
So she don't understand.
They're gonna say, Desire, do you like boys or girls? Or you gonna have to say one or the other, or you confused? What are you gonna say?
No, she don't have to say one or the other.
I haven't done that yet. I'm still a little kid. I'm not trying to worry about that stuff anymore.
So if another is what? So you feel like this is a phase, but when you get older, you feel like you're gonna have a husband or a wife.
It doesn't matter when she get old. Let her be what she is right now.
What you gonna introduce us to?
Right. When you get older and you bring somebody home and meet your mother, is it gonna be a boy or girl that you dated?
8-year-old can maybe tell you that.
What you think when you get older you gonna prefer? If you saying it's a phase, then when you say it's a phase to me, I think, okay, she like boys.
still confused. I don't really know what I like.
But you talk about boys a lot.
A lot. A whole lot. Super duper pooper lot. So, is that just to throw us off, or do you like boys?
There's a lot of boys that like me. Troy like me, Gage like me.
Do you like
She
them?
posted about him on her TikTok too.
Do you like them, though?
I don't like Gage because well, I enjoyed I wanted him, but no, because the way he acted is not for me.
But the way Zai
Right.
Mm.
And let me tell you another thing. Desire walk around, she lived in the county all her life. She walk around, shorty, bro, chill.
I don't say bro. I say bruh.
Bruh. And I'm looking like, this is not my child, and sometimes I gotta tell her, calm down. Do you do that to fit in so that people could like you, or that's who you are?
Whew, y'all, what
She
would
do
you
that
guys
because she don't
do
fit into
if your
with
8-year-old
it make me
little
think,
daughter came and said, "Mommy, I'm
people
gay.
think you a clown.
Mommy, I got a
people look at
girlfriend."
you.
I don't mean to say it around you, but if I gotta do that, that's what
What
I
would y'all
do.
do?
So I don't.
So can we start by when you get back to school on the 19th, you acting like Desire, and whoever don't accept Desire, cut their asses the fuck off. Can we do that? Even if it's hard and you don't, if you lose all the friends, can you do that? And then you just play with your cousins and them on the weekend? Because the strong people in this world are lonely people with no others.
It's only one person that I told.
Who?
Paris.
That you was gay.
Yes.
And what did she say?
She really didn't care.
So why you didn't tell your best friend that you're gay? If that's your best friend.
Because
Come on, help me. Give me some comments. Like, what would y'all do? Like me, I wouldn't want my son to be gay.
see, I was.
But at the end of the day, if Casey was to come to see me like, "Mommy, I'm gay,"
So you a sneaky dyke on alone.
stop calling her dyke.
No, stop laughing, y'all. It's not funny. No, for real. Y'all laughing, and I'm not trying to be funny.
You say ain't nobody's gonna be good. You're not gonna be good. Nobody who won't stay.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
So
What would y'all
you
do?
wanna know
But like I
what
was
you
saying,
figuring out.
I don't want Casey to be gay. I don't. But like at the end of the day, if Casey was to be gay, it's nothing that I could do
So you're not gonna tell your best friend that?
No.
about
you're not
it.
gay then. Because you tell her everything.
Let me get a little thing.
Oh, go ahead. No.
I'm not gonna tell nobody a story that I don't know if that's true. If I'm gay, I would have told somebody, but.
Well, hey guys, so we just had some kind of interruption. I thought we were recording, but we wasn't recording. So basically, today was crazy. Like, I don't know. I woke up, I decided I was going to get Desire, and I found out some upsetting news. Today's topic is kind of wild because I'm sitting here with an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old. Well, soon to be 14-year-old.
Seriously.
So, I don't know. Some discussions are hard to have, and like I said, I can't believe I'm having this discussion. But before this camera, before I decided to record, we were driving. I went. Give them a little example before before the video get on.
So
before I got to you, what was you doing? Because I was calling.
I was crying.
You was crying?
Yes.
Why was you crying?
Before
What was
you
y'all
got
doing?
there,
Yeah.
because you was screaming, you was yelling, and I didn't want my butt whipped. And
Oh, she said I didn't want my butt whipped.
Talk about.
Yeah, because you was posting stuff publicly on TikTok, right? And then another thing, when someone is parenting and they feel like they're doing a good job, y'all got to be mindful of how y'all butt in. Because somebody told her something, and kids' minds are very easily manipulated. So what was something that somebody told you?
Somebody, you know what, Aaliyah?
No. Shawnee, you desire. Okay.
Somebody told me that I desire not my mother and she can't control me.
And as an 8-year-old, I can't control.
Somebody said
but
that
as
you
an
can't
8-year-old,
discipline your
I can guide
kid.
and show. They don't know, so they do need help. So that was the wrong advice. So y'all got to be mindful of, who's in your child ear when they dealing with tough decisions. This is going to be a long road because I don't even want her on TikTok for a little while, right? We agreed to that, right? We're going to regroup and refocus. Going places is going to be cut out, and she don't go many places, but I got to do what I need to do to see what's,
He's reading like that?
what's going on. because even though I'm a good mother, you can't watch and do every second of the second. But sometimes
That's my niece breathing. One of them breathing hard on the camera.
and they look up to other people can be the wrong
But-
thing. Like, you don't tell nobody.
I don't know. This is like a
you
little,
desire.
it's a little touchy for me, right?
Can't
One,
live your life. I know I can't
don't tell your
mine,
child
so
that
I
they're
can help
confused.
guide
Like
your
if they're
life
if
and
your
teach you
child
the
comes
right
to you
thing,
and
okay?
say, "Hey,
And when I'm giving you
Ma,
advice,
I'm
it's
gay.
coming from
Ma,
my
I got a
own
girlfriend."
wisdom from
One thing,
my
don't tell
dad.
them that they can confused. Like obviously they got these feelings, right? And even if they talk like women and men, like who are you to tell your child that they're confused? You don't know what's going on in
And I
their
got a lot
head.
of friends, no disrespect.
Exactly, and I'm not doing that while I'm 8.
And you're not gay.
Right. They getting above and beyond because y'all gonna get into that. And the fact that Bree was a.
I'm going through life.
You're going through life, yeah.
Okay,
And who's the real sneaky?
But Rashawn, no. Let me keep it
Oh,
real and raw.
I
with
skipped
y'all.
it. My bad.
Real
y'all.
and raw. Rashawn is a sneaky fox. Still is. She keeping it real. But this one right here,
The sneaky fox.
no, she's not a sneaky fox. I'm gonna be in trouble because Rashawn wouldn't have had this conversation. This
But y'all don't even know my business.
No, Rashawn wouldn't have even had this conversation with me. This one of the conversations that would have had to get
Mom,
beat
can I still watch
out of
TV
it.
though?
Yeah, you can still watch TV.
Oh, because I ain't seen. Oh, I didn't get to watch TV.
Exactly.
But she being real, bro.
Oh,
So,
no. I
So
don't like
listen,
this no more.
this conversation, like,
I'm
Bree
sorry,
would
Mom.
not have given me this. Like,
All
we
right.
did stuff 3 years ago that I'm just finding out right now today. Tell the people, ain't no nothing.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can work with something and she don't keep me guessing, but this one, we got a little bit of trust issue going on, right? Because I ain't know this. I was like that. So now I gotta be more on
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even hear what you said. I just
yeah, we got a little bit of trust issues going on now, right? This just started some trust issues because how I'm gonna trust you.
She said she can't trust me no more because whatever.
So are you gonna continue to lie or you gonna be real so that you can get my trust back? And
I'm gonna try to be real, yeah.
You gonna try to be real? Or you
Yeah, we know people who go to school too.
yeah.
Like,
So when you get to school, how you gonna approach the situation?
I ain't gonna say don't be her friend.
Y'all can't be everywhere.
Hold on. Stop it real quick and we'll start back over because this is gonna jump ahead of the video. Or that's fine.
Go ahead.
Stop it.
No.
Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all going just because we all over the place. Like I said, the video got interrupted. But no. So in the beginning, I didn't want her to be friends with the girl. But then she told me out her own mouth, "Mom, you gotta trust me. I'm not gay." Right? And in this phase, she wasn't gay.
With a swag too. You know, got the swag.
See, now you don't see that. But she said, "Trust me, I'm not gay." So I'm having conversations behind bed with Deshaun. I'm talking to Bree, and they're like, "Man, you know you can't do all that. Just chill and relax." And now a month or 2 months down the line, I was right. That girl then converted Zai onto the other team. She on the other side. She on the other side, right? You on the other side.
What side? I'm so confused.
You confused on the other side.
Oh yeah.
oh my God, confused.
So
Dyke.
right.
I'm not liking the words you're using.
Stop kids from being kids. You can't stop. She's in school with this girl. This is her classmate. So now when you go to school,
Is she in a higher grade than you?
no, they're in the same grade.
Fine.
They're in the same grade. So how's it gonna be when
I'll
you
go
go?
to that.
How's it gonna be when you go to school with her? And keep it real.
Huh?
How's it gonna be when you go to school with her?
Oh God. Yeah.
Because it seems like she bossed you
I
around.
have to make up words if you don't want that.
Do you want to go with her?
If I do, what's gonna happen? If I'm asking around, I'm asking around.
That's a very wrong question.
She's not answering no more questions. If you saying you confused and you're not sure that's what you want to do, then why would you pursue it until you're not? You know, why won't you wait until you really know that's what you want to do? That's what I'm saying.
So
Right?
I think the fact that she's only 8 is not the fact that she's her girlfriend. It's more so just having somebody that's
current.
current.
But do you, like, how are you? How you gonna be when you go to school? That's what I'm saying.
I'll be myself now.
Huh?
I'll be myself.
So you gonna be able to break up with her?
I'll call it for you because we're gonna
Shut up! No,
tomorrow.
you're not calling.
No, Amy gonna to her house tomorrow.
Huh?
Amy gonna to her
I'm
house
not
tomorrow.
going with y'all. Let's tell y'all that.
No, Amy.
No, we going. Oh yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to the house because the girl mother is okay with this. She wear do-rag, she wear boxes, she wear boy clothes, and she talk like a boy. So we are going to
So like,
so what you got?
so like Maya gonna be there and her.
It don't matter. What I said is how you gonna be when you go to school tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, when you go back to school. Are you gonna say, hey, I can't be gay no more because my mother said it, or are you gonna be like, my heart is telling me, what you gonna do? Like, how you gonna have
My mother said I can't be gay no more. Basically, that's what you just told her.
I'm not gay. It's not what I'm meant to be. I'm sorry.
You sorry? So are you sorry that you wait?
So we're gonna get my sister on the phone. Hopefully she answer the phone. Because most likely she got some phone calls.
Who's on that? Right, she on TikTok posting about her and a boy should be together, Desire.
Exactly. And I said, what?
So my thing is, when you go to school, why you won't say you sorry? Are you sorry that you don't want to be a girlfriend no more? Have my water break, please, over there.
I ain't sorry.
A little bit.
Why you sorry?
Okay, let's see if I can get my sister on the phone. Because you already know I'm mad. Is you answer the phone? Is you answer this phone? Is you going to answer this phone? Is you going to answer this phone? Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Please leave your message.
Let's you already know. Like, I'm mad. I'm mad for my niece. Right? Like, first and foremost, I just watched a video. Hello?
I hear you.
So why the fuck is you calling my niece a dyke? You can't say that.
Excuse me. Let me tell you, when I sent you the video, but what did I tell you before sending you the video?
You told me not to have my input on it.
Yeah, gay people like to convert people. So
you can't, Shanae. But then, like, why are you saying she confused? What if she's not confused?
I mean, she's not. Let me let you talk to us. Desire, come here, please. You still waiting? Come here.
You gonna walk away?
No, I'm right here.
I said you gonna walk away. Why not?
Cause you can just ask questions. I ain't gonna say nothing. You can ask questions.
Just leave her alone.
Say hello. I'll take you to watch the video. She got questions for you, and you can answer her if you want to answer.
And don't look at your mother.
Say hello. Hello. Say hello.
How's that? I watch a video.
What video?
The video you just put on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So tell Arnie. Don't tell mommy. Don't look at mommy.
What you not about to do? She don't gotta look at me. Tell her you ain't scared and you got your own mind and you can say what you want. Say I'm answering on. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm not scared. Right.
Okay, you're not scared. So do you like girls? Yes or no?
No.
It could be a maybe. It could be I'm not sure.
She just said no. Don't try to see. That's what gave me.
No, that's what you did. That's what you did.
She's answering her own questions, but don't.
Okay, but I'm saying to her.
Go ahead, my baby. I ain't gonna cut you off. You can however you want to answer. Well, no. Say next.
So Arnie's going to tell you. Okay, I'm not going to say, hey, Zai.
If you tell your son that you get your ex, and then she tell Kason that she like girls. Ex her real quick. I need no ex.
Kason is 5 years old. I don't have to tell Kason that.
If you get your ex real quick. I didn't know about that.
You didn't know, I was married. Oh, you was a baby, so you don't know.
If you on the other side that you said you was available from, she on that side.
So in other words, not Zaza, I'm saying it's not wrong to be gay, right? And even if you are gay, don't be scared to tell people.
Tell us. You don't say something under the cover. Yeah. So did you watch the whole video? Because you say you want to get it over.
Did you watch the whole video?
I watched the whole video.
Okay, so then what did you say?
But Nay, if you go back and you look at the video and what you were saying, right? You was like, because I don't like gay people. I don't accept it.
If you saw the whole video, I say I'm gonna have to learn how to accept.
She said.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Is that my baby talk?
What she said was she don't like gay people, she will have to accept the
I know, but it's the fact that she said it out her mouth.
Because this is my 8-year-old. She ain't every 8-year-old. Finish to speak up and say whatever you need to say. Get her in the face. Hit her real quick. Finish now. No, for real. Because I want her to know.
What she said was, she said she don't like gay people, but has to accept people by him.
It's the same thing that my mother said to me. That's the same thing.
I will call my mama.
Call mommy right now.
My mama went, hold on. Don't say nothing. Hold on. So let her ask your question. If you gay, you gay. If you confused, you confused. Tell her whatever you want to tell her. Hello. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told my mother. I am confused. It was a phase.
Okay. But she said, I made you say you confused. Did I make you say you confused?
She did not make me. I would have said what I would have.
Call mommy.
Wait a minute. Excuse me, huh?
I would have said what I would have said on my own.
Because it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, right? Oh. She know what, that's what I'm saying. That's why I have these talks right there. We here right here. We here. Hold on. Mommy, excuse me, Mom. All right, real quick, I got Cindy on the phone because you know she a dyke and you know how dykes feel about.
I'm not no dyke bitch. Calls me a lesbian. I don't look like a man. Thank you very much.
Because you know she like the boys and the girls, but she really get. But anyway, when Cinda came out, she was older than 8, correct?
Yeah.
What was your response to her when she came out?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Excuse me.
That is not what mommy said. Mommy is lying.
Hold on, what you just said that mommy said?
Mommy said, I'm going to have to learn to love you anyway.
But she wasn't with it. I told her that mommy wasn't with it at all. I remember
It's the same thing you just said it.
Huh?
It's the same thing that you said. You know, I'm not accepting of it, but I'm going to have to love it anyway.
Don't bring it around me. But I don't know what you did. I remember the whole.
Mommy did not say that.
Yes, Mom, was you devastated when Cindy told you? Because I was sitting on the bed beside you, Cindy, helping you cry on my shoulder. I ain't forget it. We had class that day when you decided to want a fucking good moment and let them know you was gay after you was living ridiculously with me. Excuse me, Desire. But don't play, because I remember vividly what happened. But excuse me, Mom, what was your reaction since can you interview us right now, Cindy? Can you put this on your show or something? Oh, she's already on the show. Oh, we got even better. Excuse me, Mom. Go ahead. Say it again, Mom. I'm sorry. Emily told me that Cindy was gay. Because you was a sneaky dyke on the down low. We thought you was a freaking leak, but you was a sneaky dyke on the down low. Wouldn't tell nobody, but we found out the hard way. That's why I asked you if you were a sneaky dyke or would you be real with it. You hear me? You hear my mama?
Mommy. Mom. So you never had, okay, before I came out gay, right? Do you ever remember us having a conversation? Mom, what if one of your kids is gay?
I had a conversation with Rolling you.
And what was the thing that you said out your mouth? I will have to learn. I don't accept it.
Don't want no gay kids.
That's not what you said, Teresa.
Mommy did.
She did not. The conversation was not with y'all. It was me and Mommy. It was me and Mommy. I said, Mommy, what would you do if one of your kids are gay? She said, I don't accept it, but at the end of the day, I will have to learn to love you anyway.
Oh.
Dude, that sounds more like what we said.
Tell your mom. I said, I still work with it till this day. You still what? I still have a problem with it till this day. You still have a problem with it?
Well, guess what, Teresa? That's I.
You shouldn't even encourage that. You know how them gay people be. Them gay people want to recruit more people to be confused. And she gonna tell me I feel about
Shanae.
She gonna say, yeah, you're on the dyke. And you making me mad saying dyke, you confused. No, you hurt me that you both hurt. Why would you?
What?
Why would you encourage my grandson?
At the end of the day, I'm going to accept my niece no matter what way she is. If she's straight, if she's not straight.
my goodness, I can't even say nothing.
It's wrong to say, you know what, no matter what you are, Desire, I'm going to love you anyway.
No, listen to your grandmother. Listen to your mother said, why would you what, mine? Because your 8-year-old to go down the path, but she don't even know what the fuck she really wants.
Mine.
Look at that. God said my mother on the same. My baby just snatched it up one day and said,
No. No.
Give me some more, Zai. Give me some more.
No.
You watch this
No.
Because when it comes to these gay people, and I ain't know. You know what? I just started watching it. God said my grandbaby can't know the hell she not. You know, you can talk to her yourself. Ask her whatever you want to ask her while she right here, Mom. What made you want to go to girl, baby?
Nah, gang, it was a phase.
So, okay, so Zai, it was a phase. How long ago?
What, 2 weeks ago?
Exactly.
But listen, did you hear in the beginning how she said? Okay, in the beginning, did you hear how
She said the girl, she didn't like the girl, but the girl liked her, and then she said they was in a relationship.
Thank you, Mom. Okay. Because you press for what?
Because I'm pressing friends, that's why.
But are you pressing friends now?
No.
Because what you say in the morning before you leave out every day?
I say I'm beautiful, I'm strong, and I will stay in the room by myself.
You don't need no friends. So you understand that this little girl is not, even if I didn't want you to be gay, what would you have to do? You told me
You
what?
have to accept me the way I am.
Hello? So,
Okay. Hold on, wait, listen. Be quiet.
Okay, go ahead. Excuse me, Ma. Hold on.
So, Desire, Shanae said, Zai, when you go to school, what are you going to do? And you, Shanae.
Ask her what did she do when she go to school? Because she didn't even have to do that, bro. She did her own thing. But go ahead.
But no, I'm just repeating what you said. You said, Desire, so when you go to school, what are you going to do? How you going to break with the girl? And Desire said, what if I didn't want to? Right?
But why did she say what if I didn't want to? Because she didn't want.
She ain't want what she was going to do. She didn't want to get in trouble.
No, she said she didn't know. Why you said? Okay, said it. You wrong page. Put it on the right page, mommy. Go ahead, put it on the right page, mommy.
Because my friend already broke up with her for me, and plus it was a phase, so.
No, but why you say I didn't want to? Why you didn't want to say what I told you? Say you ain't like hurting. What you say to me?
Yeah,
go ahead.
I don't like hurting people, and I'm best for friends, so. That's
So we're gonna revisit this in like say 10 years.
Let me answer you. I'm pressed with friends because somebody peer pressured me into dating a girl. That's how I started dating a girl. It wasn't my choice.
Okay. But she said in 5 years she gonna ask you if you're gay and see if you come out gay. That's what she said.
I said 10 years.
Oh, 10 years. 10 years. All right, but speak your piece.
Now lady wrong.
How much you want? Tell her what you want if she wrong.
I want 1 million gang.
Are you recording this? No, you gotta say something logical because she gonna give you whatever you need. She recording this right now. What you want? If you come out on the other side, what you say the other side is the right side? What side did you say? You said your wait, tell her what your heart. Point to your heart is tell her what you said your heart.
She 8 years old. She don't fucking know.
Exactly. What you just said? I'm 8 years old.
What that mean?
So in my head, I don't know if you gay. I don't know if you bisexual. I don't know if you straight. At the end of the day, I'm saying no matter what it is, right? It's up to you.
She know that. She told me that. Did you watch the whole video?
I did watch the video, but in parts of your video, I seen it. She was like, because she ain't want to get a beating.
Yeah, so that was before. See, I did the whole. Okay, go ahead.
That boy was in the car. My mother come down so she know all the time.
Okay, but I'm just.
Thank you for having my backside.
I'm just saying from the beginning when she was like, because I didn't want to get a beating, right? And then you like, Zai, what you gonna do when you go to school? And you was like, because what if I don't want to break up with her? You know, I don't know, peer pressure, whatever, huh?
I would just question it. I can ask questions now.
You can ask questions.
Exactly, it was just a question.
Okay.
She said you were saying that because she thought maybe you're really gay and you don't want to break up with the girl. That's what she said. You was
like as she said. As she said, she's confused.
You said first you said you made me feel like I made her confused.
No. She said she was confused. She said because she said she like boys too.
I was confused about being gay. That's what I was talking about.
So
you still don't say I'm confused. I'm still learning myself.
That's what she said. And if you watch the whole video, she said it. She said I'm only 8 years old. I don't know what I'm. If you watch the video,
I did watch the fucking video.
So you heard her say that.
Why are you yelling at my mother?
Because that's my sister. If I want to, I can.
And that's my mother.
All right. So, mommy, you finished watching the video because I I need more advice, and I know I did get out of line a little bit because that was a whole, different. But you watched the video and you turn apart and tell me because Cindy, I told her before watching the video, I didn't want her info because that LGBTQ they're not the church. I'm sorry.
So at the end of the day,
yes, LGBTQ. Yeah.
every girl, somebody got there gonna let us to that damn thing now. T already in there. T already in there. Plus.
My city's watching it. Don't get stressed. They put so much pressure on this stuff now. Yeah. They stuff. And I had to, even in the video, I had to keep apologizing to him because I didn't want nobody to think that I was this.
Let me tell you how I'm not gay.
Okay. Let me tell you how you're not gay. I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead.
I have been peer pressure. It was the girl from America started spreading rumors. And the day after I had a seizure, February 15th, Zach called me talking about, oh, you like me? That's what Samantha told me while she was in school. I was like, no. He was like, okay. And she was like, I like you too. In the words, I said, okay. And we never started dating, but like a couple days later, Aaliyah was like, that would be a cute couple. She peer pressured me and she said, if you don't date her, I'm not gonna be your friend. So I was press for friends. I was basically telling my soul for friends.
She was telling her soul for friends. We're gonna leave that at that. Because she is broken down, lifted up, something about now with her. Because if she told her, no, I don't like you at first, clearly she didn't like girls, or no?
That's one girl.
So you think if it happened again, she gonna say yes to the girl? That's what you saying?
Only if she liked the person. Just like it was a boy.
I'm having this conversation with Casey. She was not gay. She clearly said that she wasn't gay. You hear her grandmother. And this is gonna be the end of that. This is going to be the end of that.
Yeah, grandma.
You get on my fucking nerves.
Okay? I told you to watch the video. And
I did watch the video, and I got what?
Huh?
I did watch the video.
Right, but I said I didn't want your input because I know how some y'all you already confused yourself. So if it's
I'm confused about what?
If it's another person that can sit on the bench beside you, you don't give a 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9, 10. You want them over there. So you, baby, come on out. I'm sorry that your mama called you a dyke. I'm sorry that your mommy called you confused. No, that's not. That's it. We keep it raw on the raw what family.
Girl, you get on my fucking nerves.
You just feel. We feel you. We feel you. You want me to pray for you?
And you didn't know that on City was a dyke. Yeah, that's why
I just saw the rainbow on page. I didn't really think it.
On Cindy, like them girls, you know what I said them girls do? She on the other side, which is okay.
I know.
Yeah. But
so hold on, wait. Maybe
was she fighting them demons, or you think she just showed? Now, do you think on Cindy was born? Because we had that stuff. No, was she born gay, or you think she converted over?
Converted over.
Oh, you don't think she was born gay? But didn't you tell me some people born gay? Well, she wasn't one of them women. She sure wasn't, because don't she got a son? Now that's when you call by her. She do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Now we're gonna leave it on that. We're gonna leave it at that.
Can a bitch give me a baby? No.
No, they can't.
Okay, so I did what at the end of the day, I did what I had to do to get my K.
Hey, but before that, you said you came out at 21. At 21, she didn't been with 50 boys before that.
You
so you wasn't gay.
Why you go to the other side though?
Hey, that's a good question. Why you go to the other side then? On your chin,
hold on, wait. You know she only 8, right?
So what? Why did you go to the outside and put it in simple terms for?
I like being with women more than men. How you? What do you say?
Yeah.
I like women better than men.
I'm asking you, what made you change?
So when I was little, like your age, I was always attracted to women.
She wasn't, because she was with all men.
Shanae, don't tell me what I was and what I wasn't. I always liked the boobs and I always liked the butt.
This city trying to cover her. Stop breathing. Okay, Mom, go ahead and finish the video, all right? And then you call me tomorrow.
You heard me?
Okay, all right, Mom. Good night. Love you. All right, Simba.
I always like the boobs and I always like the butt. A man don't have boobs and some men do have butts, but like,
So you never after you like girls, you never like men. Look at her lying.
Just like.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm lying?
Yep.
How can you tell I'm lying, Desire?
Because your face is like, that's a lie face.
That's a line face?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Aunt Cindy having something to say about it? You appreciate her being, understanding to you?
I don't appreciate her trying to tell me what I should do.
You said you don't appreciate me, what?
Wait, go ahead.
Because you talking about if you gay, I still support you, but I never said that. I never said I was gay.
No, she thought I'd change your mind from being gay.
At the end of the day, you shouldn't say I don't appreciate you. You should be like, oh, thank you for understanding. That's what you should say. Because I don't know if you gay, I don't know if you bisexual, I don't know if you're just straight. Because like you said, you only 8, you still trying to figure yourself out. Correct?
But what you say your heart like?
Boys.
So she should have respected that part and then waited a year later, right?
If my mother would have said something, I would have told everybody.
What?
If my mother would have said something to make me change my mind, I would have told.
So if I wouldn't have been
exactly, I would have told the truth. But if I'm lying, I'm not lying though.
No, you saying if I would have forced you to change your mind? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she didn't. I changed my
So
mind.
if we had that talk, was I more understanding and you felt like you would have been okay to come out to me?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, hey, look, it's up to you, boogie. It's up to you.
Thank you, though.
Thank you.
But as your mother said, and everybody else say, put it back. Always be true to yourself. And don't be trying to act like you gotta beg nobody to be your fucking friends.
You know what I'm saying?
I got show her something.
She already seen it. That's how she know. She already know. But haven't you been being true to yourself? Yeah, she already seen it. Haven't you been being true to yourself?
Yeah.
Even when you went to school, the girl was mad at you, wasn't she? Wasn't she?
She keep on tripping me over.
Yeah.
You better bang that bitch in her chest.
She's short.
Oh, my bad. All right, go ahead, Nay.
All right, sis. All right.
Ew, she have a nose up.
This is my nose. Bye. Y'all, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'll say this. I don't want Casey to be gay. You feel me? At the end of the day, if he do be gay, who am I to say, hey, you don't know what you're talking about? Kids at a very young age can know that they don't feel comfortable in certain clothes. Like with me, I will never change my story. When I was little, I was probably like 5 years old. I lived on Drill Avenue. Okay. I lived 2503 Drill Avenue. I moved when I was like 9. I moved in like 93 on Barkley. And my mother and my father had the front room of this house, and it was a 3-level house in the basement, right? So my mother and my father and them had the front room, and what was happening, like the boy cousins and my brother would be in the room and they would watch porn, right? And I ended up watching porn with them, but I was under the bed, right? I was being sneaky. So when I watched the pornos, I wasn't attracted to women. I mean, I wasn't attracted to the men, like the penises. All my life, I always said penises is ugly, right? Penises are ugly. Some of JJ's are ugly too, right? But like when I seen the pornos, I was so attracted to breasts, like nice round. Now my boobs are little. They're not little, but my boobs are little. But nice full breasts. The vagina was always like, ooh, look at that, And when you watch porn, if you notice, porn more so is more like focused on vaginas than penises. So that's what I seen, and that's what I liked. And like with me, my niece said, well, how do you know you like women better than men? I am more sexually pleased by women. A man can basically do the same thing that a girl can do to me, but then they got the extra part, and then they don't have boobs, right? I like boobies. I don't know if any of you guys are gay, but like boobies are my best friends. I love boobies. And I like vaginas. Like, yeah, like I really like vaginas. I really like vaginas. Like me sucking the penis, and have I ever done it? I have done it. You know, like at the end of the day, I'm 37 years old. I've done a lot in my life. I've done a lot, right? But with my sister, and she was, you know, like she probably don't see it, but like I didn't really like the video. Is that okay for me to say I didn't like the video? One, I don't like to be called a dyke. I'm not a dyke. Dykes are women in which you look at and you can't tell that they are women. Like, not a stud, because you know some studs you can still tell that they're women. But I want to say like a dyke is like a woman to man to me, because like you can't tell that they're women, right? Like they take their boobies down. I don't take my boobies down. I like my boobies. You know, they're not that big, but I like them. I don't try to make my butt smaller. My baby's still not big, right? But you know, my sister was like, how you know you like girls? But you know, mommy don't like gay people, right? Mommy not accepting it of mommy not accepting of people being gay. You can't say that when you have a sister that's gay. Then here she is. She called my mother, telling her, "Ma, do you remember that? You said you would never accept your child being gay. Ma, me and you had a conversation. Like when I was younger, right? I asked my mother. I said, Ma, what would you do if one of your kids was gay? Right? She was like, I would have to accept them. You know, I have a problem with it, but I would have to accept it anyway because you're my child, right? And I don't know, because we ended up having another conversation in which I don't know if it was because it had to be after the fact that I was messing with my first. And you know, I guess everything came out when we was eating the crabs. Y'all heard my sister say, yeah, because you came out when you was eating the crabs because my baby father pretty much like so anyway, what was I saying? Me and my mother was walking down the street. It was Gorsuch Avenue. It was the 7 or the 800 block of Gorsuch Avenue. It was coming from Giants, right? And I was like, Ma, I got something to tell you. But remember, it was after the fact that I was gay. You know, I was already out of the closet. And I was like, remember we had a conversation, if one of your kids was going to be gay, I'm gay. Yeah. My bad, I had gas. Woo. Hey, get down. Right? So like, y'all know, like it's little kids that's like 3 or 4 years old that come to their parents, like little boys who want to dress up like girls. I'm not down with that. Right? I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that. But some little kids, you know, they're like that. Then there's some children who are like 8 or 9 years old who come to their parents and be like, Ma, I want to not be who I am anymore. I want to be a boy. Right? And like sometimes, you know, you can look at people, kids, and be like, okay, they have the potential of being gay. I have a couple of nieces that I think may be gay. Get down. Get down. Right? I have a couple. I have one of my older sister kids. I'm not going to say no names, but one of my older sister kids, I think one of their kids are gay. Right? That sister who I was on the phone with, I think one of her kids are going to be gay. Let me think about my nieces. Who else? See, like now I'm thinking about it. I can't even remember. Clumsy. This is why all my curtains